Police have embarked on using Israel tactics to crack down cells that are conducting terror in the country. So far, 48 suspects have been arrested in connection to the ongoing terrorism activities.
We have a belief that there could still be other suicide bombers who are still out there at large, and we want to call upon the public to be vigilant amidst these threats of suicide bomb attackers.
Uganda Police Force spokesperson Fred Enanga describes the conduct of suicide attackers. They participate in months of indoctrination. They appear nervous and have focus intent. They blend in behavior.
Their behavior is therefore consistent with that of a person without a future. They profusely sweat, then they tend to walk deliberately toward a specific target or objective while ready to attack. Then when you observe the lower torso, there is lack of mobility, is a bit stiff in nature. So that lack of mobility of the lower torso may cause upper body stiffness when the person is moving.
Remnants of war buried underground are now becoming a danger to human life, and the public is advised to desist from collecting abandoned objects. Such objects have claimed 3 lives in Semuto, Nakaseke district.
This is becoming a danger because a number of young children are looking at these metallic objects as objects of value. So wherever he gets it in a garden, wherever, he picks it and takes it. The heavier it is, then it fetches more cash, and that is very, very dangerous. So for children who are scavenging scrap, they really need to be very, very careful.
Police will engage NGOs to create awareness to the public on explosive device vigilance. Meanwhile, security is hunting for Wobulenzi Mayor Sebalamu Moses for provoking police as it stormed one of his bars operating against COVID-19 guidelines.
They started throwing and pelting our officers with stones. 2 of them were injured. So our officers managed to discharge about 13 bullets. Unfortunately enough, 2 victims were injured.
2 SMG rifles with 59 ammunitions have been recovered. This brings a total number of 97 guns and 1,048 ammunitions recovered since the start of the disarmament in Karamoja.
256 have been convicted and sentenced since the start of the disarmament operation. 3 cattle rustlers were put out of action.
In the last week of October, 2,436 pedestrians were arrested for violating provisions of curfew, 1,048 cautioned, 279 released on police bond, 95 have their case files with the state, while 654 were charged in the courts of law. 68 deaths occurred, 97 major incidents were registered, while 69 suspects are behind bars. Ivan Kahwa, UBC News at Naguru Police Headquarters.